The year was 1889. Paris, the city of lights, was on the brink of an extraordinary transformation. France was buzzing with excitement. The streets were alive with the chatter of anticipation, and the air was thick with the promise of something monumental. It was about to host the World's Fair, an event that would draw millions from around the globe to witness the marvels of human achievement. This grand event was a showcase of nations' achievements. Each country aimed to present its most impressive innovations and cultural treasures. France wanted to outdo its past triumphs. The nation was determined to leave an indelible mark on history. The 1889 World's Fair needed something special, something daring and innovative, a creation that would capture the imagination of the world. It needed a symbol of France's progress and ingenuity, a beacon that would stand tall and proud, representing the nation's forward-thinking spirit. In the heart of Paris, a competition was announced. Architects and engineers from around the world were invited to submit their designs. The challenge was clear: to design and build a tower unlike any other. A structure that would push the boundaries of engineering and aesthetics. It had to be tall, elegant, and awe-inspiring. A masterpiece that would leave visitors in awe and become a lasting symbol of the fair. The tower would serve as the centerpiece of the World's Fair. It would be the first thing visitors saw, setting the tone for the entire event. It would welcome visitors from all corners of the globe. People from different cultures and backgrounds would gather to marvel at this architectural wonder. Among the many submissions, one stood out. It was a design that captured the essence of innovation and elegance. It was a design that seemed to defy gravity. A lattice work of iron soaring towards the sky, challenging the very limits of what was possible. A lattice work of iron soaring towards the sky. This was not just a tower, it was a statement of human ingenuity and ambition. This was the vision of Gustave Eiffel and his company, a man known for his bold ideas and engineering prowess. The proposed tower was met with a mix of awe and skepticism. Some hailed it as a marvel of modern engineering, while others were less convinced. Some saw it as a stroke of genius, a testament to human potential. They believed it would become a symbol of progress and a source of national pride. Others, however, saw it as an eyesore, a monstrous structure that would clash with the elegance of Paris. They feared it would ruin the city's aesthetic. The debate raged on, but the organizers of the World's Fair were captivated by Eiffel's audacious plan. They saw the potential for greatness in his vision. They believed in its power to symbolize the spirit of progress and innovation. And so, the decision was made. The Eiffel Tower would rise, becoming an enduring icon of human achievement. Gustave Eiffel was not just a dreamer, he was a builder. Born in 1832 in Dijon, France, Eiffel was fascinated by the mechanics of structures from a young age. His early education in chemistry and engineering laid the foundation for his future endeavors. He was known for his expertise in iron structures. This expertise was not just theoretical, it was practical and revolutionary. Eiffel's innovative use of iron transformed the way buildings and bridges were constructed in the 19th century. Eiffel had already made his mark with impressive bridges and viaducts. His work on the Garabit Viaduct in France and the Maria Pia Bridge in Portugal showcased his ability to blend functionality with aesthetic appeal. He understood the strength and versatility of iron. This understanding allowed him to push the boundaries of what was possible in construction, creating structures that were not only strong but also elegant. Eiffel saw the tower not just as a monument, but as a testament to engineering prowess. The Eiffel Tower was conceived as the centerpiece for the 1889 Exposition Universelle, a World's Fair held to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the French Revolution. Eiffel assembled a team of talented engineers and draftsmen. These individuals were among the best in their fields, and together, they embarked on a project that would challenge their skills and creativity. Together, they meticulously planned every detail of the tower. From the initial sketches to the final blueprints, every aspect was carefully considered to ensure the tower's stability and aesthetic appeal. They calculated the stresses and strains. The team used advanced mathematical models and engineering principles to predict how the tower would respond to various forces, including wind and weight. They ensured the tower could withstand the wind and elements. Their work was groundbreaking, incorporating new techniques and materials that set a precedent for future engineering projects. Eiffel's vision extended beyond just the tower's structure. He saw it as a symbol of modernity and progress, a beacon that would inspire future generations of engineers and architects. He envisioned a space for people to gather and marvel. The tower was designed to be a public space where people from all walks of life could come together and experience the marvels of modern engineering. He wanted the tower to be more than just a spectacle. He wanted it to be an experience. The observation decks were designed to offer unparalleled views of Paris, making the tower a must-visit destination. The tower was designed with 3 levels for visitors, each offering breathtaking views of Paris. These levels were carefully planned to provide a unique perspective of the city, from the bustling streets below to the distant horizon. Eiffel even insisted on installing elevators, a novelty at the time. These elevators were a marvel of engineering in themselves, designed to safely transport visitors to the upper levels of the tower. He wanted to make the tower accessible to everyone, not just the most daring. This inclusivity was a testament to Eiffel's forward-thinking approach, ensuring that the tower could be enjoyed by all, regardless of age or physical ability. The construction of the Eiffel Tower was a monumental undertaking. It required innovative techniques and unwavering determination. The tower's location, on the banks of the Seine River, posed unique challenges. First, massive foundations had to be laid. These foundations had to support the immense weight of the iron structure. Then, the tower began to rise piece by piece. Over 18,000 individual pieces of wrought iron were used. Each piece was meticulously crafted at Eiffel's factory on the outskirts of Paris. Assembling these pieces on site was like putting together a giant jigsaw puzzle. Over 2.5 million rivets were used to connect the pieces. Teams of skilled workers labored tirelessly, often at dizzying heights. They used special cranes and scaffolding to move the heavy iron pieces into place. The Eiffel Tower's construction captivated the world, but not everyone was impressed. When the plans for the tower were first unveiled, they sparked a heated debate among Parisians and the international community alike. The ambitious project, designed by the engineer Gustave Eiffel, was intended to be the centerpiece of the 1889 Exposition Universelle, a world's fair held to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the French Revolution. As the tower grew taller, so did the opposition. Critics were vocal and relentless, expressing their disdain through various channels. The construction site became a focal point for public discourse, with people gathering to watch the progress and voice their opinions. Many Parisians, especially artists and intellectuals, saw it as an eyesore. They believed that the iron structure was a stark contrast to the elegant and classical architecture that Paris was known for. Prominent figures in the art world, including writers, painters, and architects, banded together to protest the construction. They argued that the tower clashed with the city's classical beauty. The critics felt that the modern industrial design of the Eiffel Tower would overshadow the historical landmarks and the aesthetic harmony of Paris. They feared that the tower would dominate the skyline, detracting from the city's charm and character. Newspapers were filled with letters of protest. Petitions were signed. The opposition was not just limited to verbal complaints, it was organized and widespread. Influential newspapers published scathing articles, and public figures wrote open letters condemning the project. Petitions circulated, gathering thousands of signatures from those who wanted to halt the construction. Some critics even compared the tower to a giant factory chimney, marring the Parisian skyline. They argued that the tower's industrial appearance was more suited to a factory or a warehouse district, not the heart of Paris. This comparison was meant to highlight the perceived ugliness and inappropriateness of the structure. They feared it would become a symbol of industrialization, overshadowing the city's rich history and culture. The critics were concerned that the Eiffel Tower would symbolize the encroachment of industrialization into the cultural and historical fabric of Paris. They worried that it would set a precedent for future developments that could further erode the city's heritage. Eiffel and his team faced harsh criticism. Despite the backlash, they remained committed to their vision. Gustave Eiffel, a seasoned engineer, was no stranger to controversy and was determined to see the project through. He believed in the potential of the tower to become a landmark of innovation and progress. But they remained steadfast in their vision. The team worked tirelessly, overcoming technical challenges and public opposition. They were driven by a belief in the transformative power of their creation and the positive impact it could have on the future of architecture and engineering. They argued that the tower would be a symbol of progress, a testament to human ingenuity. Eiffel and his supporters envisioned the tower as a beacon of modernity, representing the advancements of the industrial age. They believed it would inspire future generations to push the boundaries of what was possible. Eiffel even promised that the tower would be a valuable asset for scientific research. He highlighted the practical benefits of the tower, emphasizing its potential uses beyond being a mere monument. Eiffel's vision included the tower serving as a platform for scientific experiments and observations. Its height would offer unparalleled opportunities for astronomical observation and meteorological studies. The tower's unique vantage point would allow scientists to conduct research that was previously impossible, contributing to advancements in various fields of study. This scientific potential was a key argument in favor of the tower's construction, helping to sway public opinion over time.